Hey guys, it's Colin. I'm going to start part 3 of the Final Fantasy Tactics walkthrough. Here we go. I'm going to start recording now. So, we're back here in Garrowin Magic City. And we've done a lot of stuff. Here we're going to try to go to the AmaundraPaine. And you are going to see certain freezes, because there's just certain things that this game is known for, like that. Now you can see already we have, once again, a similar setup. Now I haven't practiced this battle yet, so I have no idea. This is completely fresh for me. One of my favorite things to do is either separate the chemist in a different section here, or put him directly behind Ramza. I'm going to put the chemist here, and we're going to go with our highest level female squire, and we're going to go with Boyce. And I probably will, this time, put Boyce. I don't like separating everybody. We'll put Boyce right on the chemist. Alright, now obviously, if you decide you want to change things, just hit the circle button twice, and they will disappear. So, let's do this. AmaundraPaine, coming up right now. Still breathing. What do we do? Don't be stupid. We just need to get to the marquee. Right. Hey, don't blame us. Blame fate. What? Damn. The Hokuto Knights. Deathcore? They're attacking someone? So here you can see Ramza is going to say things based on our choice. We can focus on just defeating the Death Corps, or we can save this guy. So, obviously this is the more difficult situation, and so if you want a challenge, you go with number 2. Or if you just want to make sure you can get through it, you can go with number 1. Now me, I'm a veteran of the game, so I'm going to try number 2. Don't disgrace the Knights. Saving him comes first. So there's our condition for winning. We've got to save Albus. And Alita, as usual, charging forward. This is his MO. Ah yes, throwing stones. Don't you wish you could just randomly run up to somebody and throw a stone at them? Reinforcements? Thank God! Alright, so there he goes. He's utilizing the fact that he's behind someone. I don't know why he didn't move there, but you know, that's his call, I guess. I was really hoping he would move, and I think he's done that in previous situations. They're being very conservative here, and that's understandable. A similar wait-and-see approach to me and what I want to do. So I'm just going to remind you what I've got here. So I've got Accumulate, and I've got Wish. So let's see here. Let's move. Now, since I do have Wish, it's very possible for me to go in there and help Algus. And what I think I'm going to do is I'm going to use Wish so you can see how it works. But for now, I'm also going to show you Accumulate. So once again, it charges up one's power to raise physical attack. But here's what I'm talking about. So if I use Accumulate, you can see I'll gain 1 strength, which will help me do more damage. But it can't fail. So now I leveled up because I gained experience, and I job leveled up. So once again, it's just one of those things. Now to help protect Ramsa, we're going to move her forward. And we're looking at some basic skills again. She still doesn't really have anything, so we're going to have him set. Now he can throw stones, but we'll have him wait. So you can see how this would be really good, and at the same time maybe bad too. So a lot of times these enemies will level up based on your characters. So if you want to keep things close to the vest and allow yourself the ability to, you know, make a move. Now that's a really interesting move by the... Well, he's really coming after it. I'm quite surprised. But there he goes. He's made a big move there. And they are not making it easy for me. Well, at least this time they're going after Delita. Another dash move. 9 damage. That's pretty good. I can handle that. Throwing a stone, perhaps? Nope. Staying back. Although they are going to surround August. So let's see. 15 damage. Not so good. See a little slowdown, but this is really just going well here. Now, I am not sure what I can do, so I'm going to try to see if I can throw a potion this way. Nope. So I'm going to hold. Actually, probably could throw a stone at the bad guy. Nope. So here again, you can see the issue. I'm going to go ahead and bam. He's going to get behind him. He'll attack him. Almost dead. So I probably could have thrown a stone at the other guy, but didn't honestly think about it. He's going to throw a stone at no. I expected him to throw a stone at Algus. Boom, 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 boom. So here we go. Let's see what I can do now with the accumulate damage. Look at that! Bam! So with a +1 to 1 strength, I was able to make it happen. If you heard any noises, that's my Facebook Messenger. So don't you worry, because I am essentially... Ooh, this is gonna see if I can make this work, maybe. I'm gonna try to get in close, give him a potion. It'll tell me how successful I can be. You can see it's just not going to work. So I can do one of two things. I can give Delita a potion. Or I can go after this guy. So what I'm going to check is, can I throw a stone and take this guy out? It's possible. Let's do it. And we did. So a good win there. Now Algus is probably going to run the heck away. Thank goodness for that, because he is in trouble. Now one thing that's cool about the Thief class, well we have a Thief here, is the Thief can move like ridiculously far. They actually get an automatic +2 to their move as part of their class. I'm going to make sure to give him some health, and I'm going to protect his rear. This is why you keep everybody around, so now Algus can get back to doing what he does. Alright. Boom. Doing that damage. Doing that damage. Here we go, Delita. Crunch. And he's dead. It's easy, but you still can't control Delita, which is going to be an interesting situation. Boy, this is a tough call. I'd like to heal Delita here, and I think that's what I'm going to do. So I'm going to wish on Delita. And so here what you'll see is it'll be a +20 to HP. That is 100% effective. Now I'm going to lose 20. Because he's directly in front of 10. So there you go, I didn't lose quite as much. He has sort of put himself on an island because now I'm surrounded by people that are, you know, not so awesome. And here you go. So here we go. He's going to go after the chemist. That is a brilliant strategy. I if you were going to do anything on your own, it would be to go after the chemist. And you can see he's protected himself, so I can't just go back on the side. Now what I'm going to do is please I'll back off a little bit, give him possibly another avenue to attack me. And I'm going to use a potion on myself. This is why you buy so many potions. Never be afraid to buy potions, because you can be very conservative that way. And for chemists, using a potion is another one of those automatic healing techniques. She probably still can't throw stones. I think we checked on that. So I will have her wait. No, wait. You know what I'll do? I'll start going on the thief, because that's probably the better call. It'll help in the long run. Protects his back, and here comes Delita. Delita's going to get him on the side. And if I get a chance to use Ramza, there we go. And essentially, go ahead and attack him. You can see only 75%. You could fail. Nope. He succeeded, and that worked out perfectly. But now we have the beast. Now this guy can hurt. We're lucky because right now it's only 10 damage, but I gotta tell you, that guy can really deal some damage. Algus is staying back, which is just fine by me. Once again, you can see how Accumulate can really help, because she is essentially just sitting back. And I'm gonna see if I can get an item in on. Yep. So that'll give him some health. Now the Accumulate thing does go down over time. Eventually your strength will go back to normal. Alright, so here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna, I kinda wanna make sure I already got it. So let's dash at it. 100%. Probably won't do the full 12. Oh, we did. That is fantastic. And we're gonna position him on the side. So now Delita will go ahead and head on. He's gonna do the same thing. 12 damage. So we're coming at this guy pretty aggressively. I'm gonna see if I can get something out of that skill there. Let's see what abilities are available. A quick change. I think he already has that, but we've already done the HP. So what's his inherited quick change? I think we already got it. That's okay. Boy, we are lucky. I mean, there are definitely stronger beasts in this game. Oh, and look at this. She finally gets her chance. We're down to 5 HP on our last beastie. Now we might not be able to heal the guy I want to heal because... Oh, we're good. Sweet. So we'll be definitely going back to Garland Magic City to grab some more items here. Ooh, this is... I want this. I could go ahead and kill the bad guy, but as you can see, any kind of stuff I can get, I can actually sell. That's cool. Oh, I should have accumulated there, so I did not do that. Delita will probably make sure when I'm throwing a stone, he can kill him. He missed him. So that might actually work in my favor, because now you see, I can, I'll wait, we'll have him grab this, or clothes, but hey, any money is good money. Uh-oh, this we don't like, she missed, or it missed on her, that's good. Just in case anything happens, we'll do that, but here we go, we'll accumulate again. So really, you can see, that's fantastic. I just got another bunch of experience and some job points. See if maybe we can give him an ability. sure. That's kind of sad, because if I'd have known that was going to happen, probably would have just taken it, but it's worth it. With that thrown stone, it succeeded, and now we've killed the bat. Are you okay? Barely. But the Marquis. Marquis? You mean Marquis Almdor? Yeah. Who are you? We're military cadets. I think we can help. Tell us more. So there you go. You can tell I'm sick, and I probably shouldn't be doing voices, but it's part of my enjoyment of the process. So as long as no one else hates it, I'll probably do doing it. So we got bonus money of 700 gil. Potion. That's pretty awesome. Excuse me. Wow. Man. I'm Algus of the Limbury Aegis Knights. A knight? I mean, a cadet, like you are. I'm Ramza Beowulf. This is the leader, good friend. Beowulf of the Hokuten. Excellent! How lucky I am! I beg you, please help me save the Marquis. What are you talking about? The Marquis is still alive. They've kidnapped him. He will be killed if we don't act fast. I don't know what I would do if I... So please, help me. Please. Relax. We don't know for sure if he'll be killed. There must be some reason for the Death Guard to take him. They might have made some demands. Besides, there's nothing we can do. The Marquis was kidnapped, and I'm sure by now everyone in Big Bush Capital is up and on. First, we should go to Igros and report. Alright, let's do that. So there's two things you can do. You can go back here and go to Daryl and Magic City. I'm going to definitely at least look at the formation. Let's check out the abilities. Now you can see one of the cool things about doing a Squire is that you learn some really cool abilities. How many are there? 55 to get to level 4. Throw Stone is a nice ability. The counter tackle there is nice. We've got Defend, and we've got Move. Now, it'd be hard pressed for me to not use Accumulate, but if for any reason I need to be able to get something done, I'm probably going to wait for Heal, because as we remind ourselves, it recovers from abnormal status effects and can counter Darkness, Silence, and Poison. And we just saw that the Beastie that we fought in the Mandalia Plains can poison. And that is probably one of the most painful situations in this game, because no matter what you do, poison is going to beat you up. So we'll hold off. Now, there was one more thing I wanted to show. In the change job situation, we already talked about how changing jobs is as easy as selecting a job and changing it. But if I push select, it not only describes it again, but eventually it will give us the opportunity, usually, to realize how we get the job. So let's see if it... Yeah. So there you can see there is a prerequisite to be a merchant, and that's being a level 2 Squire. So, that's a great way to figure out, wow, I just got a new job. How do I get that? If you're like me, you'll take notes, or check out Game Facts. If you have particular jobs that sound interesting, and you want to make sure you know how to get it. And so there you go. Level 2 squires handle most of those jobs. So now we're going to move to Boyce, who definitely saw some battle time. And he is in good enough situation to get some stuff. So let's see. Do I want to give him Throw Stone because he clearly could have been more helpful there? Or I could give him Heal. That's always good. I say, with what we're coming up against, let's go for Heal. And our Chemist definitely did some work. Let's get him that antidote, just in case. Kiyomi. She saw some battle time. Let's take a look at her. Only 90 points. Now you can see she's already looking like she could be a better archer or a knight. And we don't have the typical stuff for an archer to wear, or a weapon for an archer. So you gotta keep that in mind before you change jobs. Just to prove a point. Let's see, actually. Let's make sure there isn't anything I can do. So just to prove a point, let's go ahead and set ourselves up with charge +1. Now, here's the thing. When you charge +2, that means it takes 2 full turns to attack. So let's start with charge +1. And let's say, alright Kiyomi, we want to change your job. So we set Kiyomi as an archer. Now in this case, we're lucky because the stuff she's already wearing can indeed... Let's see, the item. There we go. But you can see, even with that, she does not have the bow. So let's go ahead and change her back to a squire. So it says equipped to the maximum. It will make sure she's got what she needs. Now, I don't want to use the mithril knife yet. So I'm going to give her the broadsword. The mithril knife is technically a good item for this guy. So we're going to give him the mithril knife. Alright. So we've done a lot of that, and also we'll get a chance to move forward. I'm going to save. And we're going to go to Igros Castle. Yay, the only problem this game has so far. That glitch. But that has a lot to do with my graphics unit and not the actual game itself. Looks like we got some more story element, which I honestly counted on. I heard the first troops, or you beat the first troops. I'm proud to be your brother. The senior statesman spoke highly of you. You are truly descended from Beowulf. Thank you. Aren't you happy? Oh yes, I am. Thank you for the kind words. You might have heard about the enemy attacking Alcove's carriage and kidnapping him. What would you have us do? I've already had Zalbag send out a search party. They'll probably demand ransom, if he's still alive. Highness, please let me have 100 soldiers. I beg you, let me avenge my comrade's murder. I said it's taken care of. Didn't you hear me? Galion isn't any place for you. Let us handle it. But... Think of your rank, Algus. Have you forgotten you're just a soldier without rank of knighthood? I want you to guard Eagle's castle. It shouldn't be so difficult. Danger probably won't get this far. This is actually one of my favorite scenes in the game, believe it or not. My family was once respected, like the Beowulfs. My grandfather was captured during the 50 Years' War. He sold his friends out to the enemy to save himself. But, as he left the castle, he got stabbed in the back by a cadet just like myself. One of my grandfather's friends managed to escape and spread the story around. Of course, my father didn't believe it, but everyone else did. They deserted. Rank. Dicer Dog would never beat with someone like me. Delita! Tata? So bad. Brother Ramza, you came back. Long time no see, brother. I heard you beat the thieves in Garland. That's worthy of a Beowulf. I'm sure father would have been pleased with you. Thank you. Haven't changed a bit. You don't like that much, eh? Delita, you look good. I heard about your role also. Just look how happy Tata is. I don't have a voice for her, so I'm gonna let her go. And you also. How is your schooling? This is awesome because my voices are running into each other. This is so great. I'd love to talk more with you, but I must hunt down some thieves. Pardon me. I pray for your victory. She's got the princess wave. The Death Corps have demanded a ransom. What? I can't understand it. The Death Corps claim to be anarchists, but they only rob and hurt the nobility. It's hard to believe they would kidnap the Marquis just for money. Absurd! They're nothing more than knaves, I say. The spy we sent still hasn't returned. He's probably in trouble, but the nobles say there's no need to search for his whereabouts. Where was he when you last heard from him? A trade city called Dorje, east of Gallion. Guarding a castle was boring work, don't you think? Tata, I'm sorry. We must go. Don't worry. I'll come back safely. So be a good girl. Well then, let's go, August. What Tata said is not true, actually. Something wrong with Tata? She's been picked on at school because of her rank. Sorry. I shouldn't have worried you like that. Tata will be okay. I'll be there for her. Trust me. I'm not worried. But don't you ever do it. You're the one going too far to meet their expectations. Just be yourself, and don't be restricted by your name. You sound like our mother, huh? Ramza. Aha! So look at that, we got some more spots, but even better, we have access to Igra's castle. So, oh, there you go. So you can actually choose this to move to specific places. Ah, Swiggy Woods! This is one of my favorite places to train, and it only gets better with time. Swiggy Woods. But, select Igra's castle. Let's go shopping. Now check this out. Here is what we've been waiting for. The bow, a shield, which is good for a knight. We've got our bow for our archer. We've got helmets, which are awesome. And armor with battle boots. Now this is one of the coolest things in the game. This can improve your movement. You can also see we have a bunch of different items. Let's go ahead and buy some potions. I'll just put it at 8. I want to save some of my money here. Now, we talked about wanting to make one of our squires an archer. So I'm going to go ahead and buy a bowgun. Awesome. Then I'm going to buy a helmet. Probably some armor too. Now I can go ahead and change Ramza into a knight if I want. And I'll show you why that's going to be awesome. So let's grab the bronze helmet. Let's grab the linen cuirass. And it is cuirass, not cuirass. Alright? So let's just get that out of the way. But if you want to giggle at yourself, you can call it cuirass all you want. Excuse me. Now, believe it or not, we have enough money for the battle boots, but you just never know what you're going to want to do. So what I am going to do is think about buying some of these. Echo Grass, we don't have a mage yet. Antidotes, we have enough of those. Well, I could go for the battle boots. I'm going to hold off. Primarily because I want to make sure I've got the money in the hole. Normally I would just be a glutton, because I would train and train and train. But so here you go. Right now, Ramza has about 53 health. I'm going to change his job. We'll make him a knight. Now, when he gets equipped, you can see it goes to 79. And that's because the items he now has... Ooh, I need to get him a shield. There you go. There's another way to spend your money. But yeah, the items he now has improve his health. And that's one of the reasons why choosing your jobs has to be done with care. Since we're in here, let's go ahead and change Kiyomi. Ooh, that's right. I should buy her some armor as well. Change her to an archer. I believe they can equip some armor as well. So I'm going to buy some more items. Shop. I may not get the shield. If I have to get the shield or the armor, let's see. 400. I think only the linen cuirass is what you can equip. So I'm going to buy one of those. Boom. And the shield. Now we'll equip them. There you go. So if you miss what it does, we'll remove it. And you can see sword evade and attack evade and the magic, that goes down as well. Now we'll switch to our new archer friend. Ooh, she can equip a bronze helmet. Oh. Crap. Oh well. I'll save that for the thing. Ah, yes, that'd be a good reason to get the boots there. Well, guys, it's probably been a long time. I honestly don't even know how long I've been recording. I'm going to see if I can find out. And I will save it here. And this will tell me. Save it again. Just to protect our money. And our choices. And I'm going to stop recording for the moment. Yeah. So that's 35 minutes. Thank you guys for your time. I'm going to end it here. I want to give another shout out to my friend AmaundraPaine, and please visit her. I'll have her link in the comments below. Have a great day.